Do you ever wonder where all the garbage goes after it leaves your home? How many of you know that we have a garbage incinerator at Camp Zama? Every day, tons of garbage from all your homes is disposed of at this incinerator. Let's see what happens when you throw it away. This incinerator plant was built in 1985, more than 15 years ago. It's amazing to think that it's been operating since before most of you were born. All the garbage that is picked up from the curbside near your home is first brought to this waste accumulation banker. This banker receives approximately 16 tons of garbage a day. 16 tons! Just think, the amount of loose garbage is about the size of 2 school buses. The crane mixes all the garbage together, lifts it up, and drops it into the furnace hoppers where it is fed into the furnaces. The incinerator plant has 2 furnaces. The temperature inside the furnace is really hot, 850 degrees in Celsius or 1,560 degrees in Fahrenheit. Some of you may know that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius in normal conditions. The temperature inside the furnace is 8.5 times higher than the boiling point of water. Can you imagine how hot that is? The next step is the ash settling system. Here, ash generated from burning the garbage is soaked in water so that it won't fly away into the air we breathe. The furnaces reduce the volume of waste by 70 to 80%. So 16 tons of garbage a day is reduced to approximately 3 to 4 tons of ash. All ash residual is carried out of the facility through this channel and loaded onto a truck, which transports it to the ash landfill site for final disposal. Mixed with the ash that comes out of the furnace are lots of cans, glass, and plastic bottles. Also mingled in the garbage, when picked up and burned, is all types of metal parts. Most of these things should have been placed in the recycle containers so they don't end up in our incinerator. We have another complete process for these recyclable products. If you can separate non-combustible, recyclable materials and plastics at your home, they can be reused, and we create less toxic or poisonous emissions into the air we breathe and in the ash. Recycling is the right thing to do, to conserve the Earth's natural resources, to protect people's health and the environment, to reduce maintenance problems of the incinerator, to reduce the cost of disposal. This is our recycling center here at Sagami General Depot. What are the 3 R's? The 3 R's are reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce means to create less disposable trash so that we can save natural resources. For example, if everyone reduces the amount of paper that we throw away, we can save a lot of trees. Reuse means to use something over and over. Have you ever thrown away broken toys even though they may be able to be repaired? Could they have been repaired and still be used? Recycle means to change something old and useless to something new and useful. For example, after you finish drinking a soda, the soda can become useless. But if it is taken to our recycling center, we make the soda can, once again, a new, useful product. At the recycling center, the materials are separated into several categories. The steel cans are separated from the aluminum cans and then compacted by this machine to make a cube. How many cans do you think are in this cube? There are 120 cans in a cube, if you can believe it. Paper and cardboard are segregated into several different items, such as white and colored ledger, computer printouts, newspapers, magazines, and cardboard boxes. The recyclable materials you saw today are all sent to a recycle company to be reused to make new products. I think everyone understood what the 3 R's are and how important they are. We use trees to make paper, oil to make plastic, minerals to make metals, and sandstone to make glass. Now you can go home and help your parents with recycling. So please, try to save our resources by using them over and over. And when you go shopping, look for the items made from recycled products.